What's up? Back with another one. Today we're breaking down a clip that shows some sketchy activity during Martin Luther King Day in Los Angeles. Things got heated, people were acting out, and you won't believe what went down. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe because we break down all the wild stuff happening in real time. All right, let's check this clip out and see exactly what went down.
Hold on, man. Spy is telling me you in there talking crazy about Aunt Jefe and the feds and the block. What kind of shit you on up in here, bro? What you doing?
But this put the Bloods all in a lineup on this video. And it's just like, blood, to the Martin Luther King fight and all this shit, he's just the Bloods. This is his third video.
I mean, you act like they said the Bloods plotted and planned and...
Blood, God, listen, they said the LA Bloods double back if you think you mad. BPS, Brims, and Lanes. The LA Bloods double back.
So in
the video, he talking about who getting into it, what's going on. You feel me? He plays the clip. He plays the clip of the young from over there. They saying they hood, they throwing up what they throwing up, they doing what they doing. But that's up for them to do, and you feel me? For them to go find the video. This is the same that he was kind of like, wait, mad that he said some going on in his area. Man, go do the video with Baby DC Draco. Now you're reviewing the content and then dropping it.
So is he like something about the Crips too, or he ain't just identifying?
He said something about the 40s. I heard the 40s and that was it.
You want to hear the video?
He might have said one more. I do feel he said one more.
30s. He said the 40s and the 30s go at it. Sometimes the BPS is in the 30s and the Harlems or the 40s go at it.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying all that on the internet?
You want to hear
All that.
So he identifying who's doing what?
He ain't saying who got into it, who might have been down there, what was the man.
Oh yeah, that's too much. Ain't no better than that.
I got the content right here, but you think I'm tripping?
Yeah, that ain't. That's. I mean, I know they get into it every year.
Look at the video.
I know they get into it every year, but to be because you know these feds, bro, they with the low hanging fruit, boy, they'd be the one over there and tried to make something out this, cause they were just saying on the internet, and they and they'd be like, okay, we got this gang, that gang, this gang, that gang, and this gang, and these dudes.
I just said, what's the difference between the he just did and Trap Lord Ross?
That's why I be telling them.
Say Trap Lord Ross, the police all day long.
But Bumpy, so I know you be watching all these podcasts, right?
I watch all this.
Are you saying you sit in a change in Aunt Jefe, or I mean, I just got up on him maybe about a month, maybe something ago. I wasn't watching this previous.
Listen, I'm watching Aunt Jefe since he jumped on this. There wasn't nothing going, fans in the back to see when he got on, before he got on no jumper, all the smoke that he got into. This is why it's making me mad, I think. I really think this is why it's making me mad, because you didn't talk about these not doing this social media and all this, bro, and you gonna go do some shit like this.
Bumpy, you know he gonna say you a Dago from Skyline, but I don't think
that. You like the B team up.
Also,
Munchie gotta say something about this.
Nah, Munchie ain't gonna say nothing.
Munchie gotta say something about this, but you can't just sit there and with all the homies in it.
Bro,
well, that's the difference between me and them. If I'm at a table with a motherfucker on the table, I'm not gonna act like it ain't on the table. Just like when Sporty Face got DP. All of them act like they didn't know Sporty Face got DP and nobody brought the shit up. So their table was really like a fake ass. Yeah, it's like a fake table because they all talking about it behind the scenes, but at the table, hey, the people want to know because he said to Jalise he can't be DP, and then you got DP right after that, but then they all know he got DP, but won't none of them talk about it at the table. So that's what's different between me. I'm talking about it at the table. Now, you saying, let me make sure I'm right, because I just came in here. I've been at Lens Crafters doing eye tests, right? You saying that he's giving specific details
He's
on
talking about who the 40s is getting into it with, who the 30s is getting into it with, the BPS is getting into it with, and who's down there. He's running the content and saying these little is down there doing what they're doing. Yeah,
what you talking about double back.
because this is this the second video. No, this is the third video. He deleted one of the videos. It started yesterday.
Listen to this. This clip is straight up insane. WACK is not playing with anyone trying to hype up the streets for clicks. He goes deep, showing exactly how these yearly showdowns get twisted online. And hold up, he explains why handing out specific details totally reckless.
So this is just I'm not this is not Bumpy coming up with anything in his head and doing, you feel me, trolling Bumpy. This is you put a video out that says the LA Bloods double back. If you think you mad, BPS, Swans, Brims, and Lanes.
I seen some that late last night. I went to sleep on. I know I was tripping, but I thought he said something like,
Listen, it says sends another message.
the Crips need to do something. And I'm like, my mom was like, come on, bro, that's selective few is doing what they doing. Because I heard him say all the Bloods, but I don't know. No, Anthony did enough time. You got to know it's more than 7 blood sets in Los Angeles.
Way more.
I thought I heard that. I'm like, that ain't all the Bloods. That seemed like, little that's around probably each other all the time. It ain't that. I didn't like it because it kind of seemed like in the streets is plotting. Like it's like taking us back 10, 15 years. I didn't like the way he said that, but sometimes in Jefe be saying words that I don't think he be knowing what words he be saying. I don't think he mean
the first video says it's 20 hours ago. This might start a war. All LA Bloods came together to trash the Crips and 7-Eleven on 43rd and Crenshaw. That's the name of this video. I didn't make the video. That's
Big address out.
So wait. What? Let me get this right. You saying that he said this was a plot, but I thought everybody saying they do this every year. So it ain't no they come together. They go down there and get into it every year.
Girl, listen to this. WACK recently reacted to a video floating online about sketchy activity in Los Angeles during Martin Luther King Day events. The clip claims that every blood gang in LA came together to confront the Crips at a specific spot, even naming sets and detailing who was involved. WACK is calling out the video for completely twisting what's really happening on the ground. The truth? Yeah, clashes pop up around this holiday every year, but it's nowhere near a coordinated move with all blood sets. He stresses that putting out exact names, sets, and locations online is straight up dangerous. It alerts people and can escalate real conflicts. WACK also points out that some creators don't even fully get what they're saying, yet their content can still land fans right in the middle of real street action.